Let's
Just talk.
All right. We're at another episode of Old Heads Online. We have everyone here today. How you
Welcome
doing?
back.
Welcome back.
Well, we have our fourth, who was supposed to be on our first episode, but she was jet setting around the country.
Yes, indeed. I'm here.
Sailing.
Hello.
Dark
It's here.
Child is
All
in
right.
the
Miss
building.
Darkchild is in the building.
Yes.
I'm happy to be here. I missed you guys.
Yeah, we missed
First
you too.
episode, and I was terribly worried about you guys. So I'm here today.
You
We're
are.
gonna have some
with
fun.
a bit of care in my world on no cruise ship.
I know y'all was a Karen, a twinkle in my eye.
Right. Well, thank
But
you
we
for
are
that.
tight today.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are
Right,
very
Vinny?
tight.
Tight.
We are tight,
Tight.
Vinny, right? Vince,
Tight.
we tight.
Vinny, how you feeling today?
Chilling like a villain.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
You know.
Yeah.
Latisse, how are you?
Yes, hello. I'm here. Feeling good. Feeling good.
Well, today we have old school couples, a field of 24, and we're going to go through it like we did before. You should be used to this by now. We are going to vote and debate on our favorite couples and who we think is the best couple and should move on to the next round.
Well.
How it's going to go today, since we have 4 people here, we're going to get skipped on one vote. So I'll get skipped the first time, and then it'll go like whatever order we're in.
Okay.
You miss a vote, and then so every other time, whoever goes first or whatever, just miss a vote. And
Figure
goes
it
around
out.
like that type thing or whatever.
But
Alright,
still
so no
majority
ties.
rules.
Yeah, so the majority
Okay.
rule. You can still
Gotcha.
comment and talk and all that type of stuff and give your opinion, but
Absolutely.
you just won't be able
Majority
to vote. Yeah, type thing.
Strong
Type
opinion.
thing. So,
Mhm.
and you could try to manipulate and put your 2 cents in if you think you're not voting and you want to just everybody vote for this one, whatever you want. Does anybody need a pen? I don't have a pen. For everybody good.
I can grab.
Well, I
one.
mean,
I ain't grabbing.
we probably don't.
We probably
We'll
don't
be able
need
to
to.
remember.
If
Not
we
me.
don't.
Now, then again, we probably won't.
Not me.
Okay.
Right.
Not
I
I.
don't remember. We're at a certain age
walk all the way
where
to it. Yeah,
we're
let me go
not
to
going to
mine.
discuss that.
It's like
Or-
who keeps pens
Anymore.
Grown people.
on them?
Yes.
No, I'm not buying that.
Not buying it.
I'm
I
not
have a
buying
pen, Don't
it.
worry about it. At least one person.
I didn't.
has
I
got a
didn't
pen, so we
consciously
can,
carry a pen since 2001.
Oh, God. No, I got a pen in my bag.
I used to
Okay.
go down
In my
South Street and try to
pocketbook.
get phone numbers. You had to have a pen in your pocket. You had
We're
to be
good. Just
ready.
long as one of us has a pen, it's cool.
Yeah, we played pinochle on the boat, so
Gotta keep
Pen.
that score.
somebody had a
do.
pen.
Gotta keep that score.
Didn't get it yet.
Pinochle can get dangerous.
As you
Yeah,
see.
pinochle can be dangerous.
I got a pen attached
Not as
By a
dangerous as
shoestring.
spades.
I do too. I got
to
a pen
a
attack.
notebook in my crib. Like, and I always gotta
That's some
get at my
old-
kids for touching them, Joe.
that's some
this
old
is the
school
Spades
stuff.
book. This is the Spades book.
Oh,
Don't touch
it's the Spades
this
book.
book. Yeah, like, they be trying to color and do all.
In
take
the
pen
book?
out. In the Spades book.
Yeah, I know.
Sacred ground.
Whatever's
Don't
like.
touch the Spade book.
You make it sound. You gotta use reverse psychology with children. Like, y'all can do whatever y'all want to that book. That's your book. Then they won't touch it.
not mine.
They don't like.
Not mine.
They don't like the stuff.
Not mine.
The stuff that's theirs.
My son be like, say less.
We are not going to talk about the say less. I have a whole 20-minute comedy routine
Oh
about
my
that.
Yes,
gosh.
say
less.
I'll say less.
So the first couple we're gonna do is from 1984's The Cosby Show.
Oh.
No, wait a minute. I'm wrong.
No, that's the
Scratch
bye
that.
week.
That's the bye week. So we're gonna go on to the
Marja.
first- We're gonna go on the first side. I guess this will be what
Har-
the West Coast
Homer-
side.
Homer
Homer
and
Simpson
Marge.
and Marge. That's from 1989. The Simpsons. I know it's that late. And Peter Griffin and Lois from
Oh,
The Family Guy.
it's a
from
good pair up.
1999.
It's a good pair up.
1999.
Mm.
So,
I mean,
I'll stay out on this one. So, well, I can give my opinion, but I'll let Latisse go first. I'll stay out on
well,
the vote.
thank you. I don't know. This is a good matchup, actually. And I mean, we could go with the original. Homer and Marge been holding it down for over 30-some years, I guess. But I'm actually partial to Family Guy, so I'm gonna go with Peter and Lois.
What she did
I'm
the
also
laugh.
going with Peter and Lois.
Why are y'all going with Peter and
I'm-
Lois?
I'm going
confused.
with Peter. It was-
I'm curious.
Well, I gave my
One,
reason.
they together were funnier.
Yeah.
still
You know
are.
what? You're
As
right.
far
You're right.
as,
They
like,
are
still
I
fun.
agree.
Like as far
I
as Homer
agree.
and Marge went, like
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was more so Homer. And then
Yes.
Marge was
Marge
like-
wasn't funny.
I was gonna say the
was just-
Marge
same
was like,
exact thing.
oh,
I didn't.
homie.
Yeah, that's all
was
she
like-
ever
That's all.
said.
That's all she
Because it was
had.
really about
Homie.
Lois
Bart.
be like,
Right.
The Simpsons
It
was really about
Bart.
Yeah, it was.
I
It
agree.
didn't show them
Yeah.
as a couple as much.
So
Yeah.
I'm definitely Peter and Lois. Family
Yeah,
Guy.
Peter and Lois for sure.
That was an easy one.
Okay. So they were-
So
they-
easy.
That was
So-
a no-brainer.
Taking that
Pe-
one.
Peter and Lois.
Peter
Okay.
and
Peter
Lois.
and
it
Lois.
is.
Peter and Lois.
Family Guy.
Mm. Hey, homie. That's all that was ever said.
Okay. So next we have from Grey's Anatomy,
Oh, interesting.
2000, which came out in 2005.
Love Grey's Anatomy.
Kylie and Arizona.
Arizona. I remember that. Look
Mhm.
at you getting progressive.
And versus Cheers that came out in
Sam
1982.
If
And
you
Sam,
Classic. Sam Malone.
you
Yeah.
got to vote.
Sam
on.
and Dan.
Right.
I was going. I was.
There's
instantly going
no
Sam and Diane.
brainer.
So you're out on
That's
this
it.
one.
Just
Oh,
because
yeah.
that was that's the most
Yeah.
classic.
It is a classic.
It
I'm
is.
going
Like,
to speak about it.
You could
Sam
have
Malone.
gave them a bye week also. Like,
Who?
in reality.
Who,
Like, Sam
Sam
and
and
Diane.
Diane.
You could have gave
that
them
was
a bye week.
that was that
afterwards.
good.
It's-
Yeah, it
Just
was
because
that
that was
good.
right after the Cosby Show. Like in like when you watch it on TV.
Yes,
Like it was Cosby
yes.
Show. Cheers.
Yeah.
And
That's
that's
the way
the
it
only
Thursday
reason I
night-
know
Thursday
Cheers
night.
is because
It came on
Came
right
on
after.
it came
Yes.
on right off the
And they
Cosby.
did that for that reason,
Yeah.
by the way.
Okay, what were you going to say about it, Latisse? I'm
No,
curious.
it's classic. Sam Malone, come on.
And I
Okay.
don't
Ted
think
Danson,
we
I
had,
just, you gotta.
we
it's
didn't,
just
we
another-
weren't Grey's Anatomy people.
Well, no, I am actually,
am.
but not as far as.
Okay,
I've watched
but
the
I-
season or two,
Yeah, I love
but
Grey's
it ain't
Anatomy.
like I don't know for hospital shows like that wasn't it for me.
Okay,
Right.
I have to ask. Okay,
I was a house.
couple wise, do y'all think who was the I guess the more intriguing couple? Because I hear y'all saying a lot about the show, but
Sam
who do
and
y'all think?
Diane.
Sam and
Sam and
Diane.
Diane.
Definitely
Yeah,
Sam and
the
Diane.
dynamic and everything.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were the couple.
Couple.
Yeah, they were.
And then remember when Chris, Allie, what's her name? They introduced Kirstie Alley.
Yeah,
Show.
Kirstie Alley.
That was a whole
Who
nother love
was-
triangle.
Oh,
dynamic.
Who
okay.
was my WWC when I was like a
Yeah.
little kid. Like,
Got you.
that was
She
my
was
WWC for real.
Rest in
Like,
peace.
I had a couple
She's
of them,
going
but she
to-
was
Yeah.
top tier.
She's
for
top
real.
tier. Kirstie
Top
Alley
tier.
Kirstie
was.
Alley was top tier.
Yeah. I didn't really catch on to Kirstie Alley too much until y'all gonna
Like,
hate
look
on
who's
me.
talking?
Till
Who's
look who's
talking?
I
talking.
knew you was
Right.
gonna say that.
Me
Look
too.
who's talking.
Right.
Who's
Because I
talking
was
with
I was a
John
young boy,
Travolta?
so
I knew you was gonna
I-
say that.
I watched Cheers for the intro, but I didn't like. I know.
After the
That's why
intro,
I
you
can't
cut
really
it
say
off?
Latisse laughs at me because when I try to stay silent because it's like, don't tell us what you don't.
I know.
Right.
We know
But-
what you don't
but-
watch.
But
okay?
I mean, I love the intro,
So
but
funny.
and I was aware of Kirstie Alley, but it was just like I never went. And the mailman guy that came in and drunk every
His
day or
name
whatever.
was Cliff.
Right.
Yeah.
Cliff Clavin.
But
Hello.
yeah, I wasn't. I'm sorry.
I know all the characters.
And they said at
You
the
will
Dunbar
call them
seat,
by their
name.
character's name, please. Cliff Clavin.
Respect.
Cliff.
Norm.
Respect.
Hello.
Okay.
Said the male
so
guy.
Sam,
I'm done.
Sam and
No,
Sam.
Cosby's did them
Yeah.
dirty, but it's fine.
Okay. So we'll go with Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't the song Jack and Diane?
Yeah, I was just talking about that last night.
Okay, so the next bracket we have.
So hold up, who did you put the matchup with though? Did you put Sam and Diane with Cliff and Claire, and Peter and Lois with Florida and James?
Yes, it is.
I'm just making sure that's what
Wow.
you did.
That's what's
Okay.
happening.
Okay.
I just
That is what's
That's what-
happening.
okay.
Just make sure that's what you
coming
did.
down.
It's getting
Pretty
scary.
pretty. It is
yeah,
getting
yeah,
scary.
Yeah, that's
you
getting
wanted,
sc-
you wanted
Yeah.
to do that
That's
early.
getting
scary.
scary. Let's getting there.
You wanted to do
Yeah,
that
that's
early.
is right away. Okay,
Yeah,
we
what goes
have
Bart?
the next
Draws off.
draws off.
Not pause,
Pause.
because you
Big
out of
pause.
control right now.
Draws off.
The next
Keep it tight, man.
Keep
it
it
tight.
tight. Keep it tight.
tighten up. All right, Archie and Edith from All in the Family, 1971, versus Peggy and Al from Married with Children. And you came
4
with the-
touchdowns.
You
One
got
game,
the,
baby.
you got the, you
Al
got the.
Bundy.
All right. So but you're out on the voting on this one, Vinny.
Yeah, I'm out on this one.
So it's
It's
This is
our
tough.
turn.
this is tough. You can
It
still
is
put
a
your,
tough
you
one,
can
though.
still put
It
your
is
Because
very
Al-
tough.
Mhm.
Al is just as
misogynistic.
Misogynistic,
as
yeah,
Archie
yeah,
Bunker.
it's
Archie
Archie
Bunker.
Bunker.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
This
he
is
was-
a
But-
good matchup. This
Yeah.
is a good matchup because
Mm.
literally the dynamics are pretty much the same. And
Yeah.
Edith had red hair, and so did.
Did
Peggy.
he
Peggy,
like? I
yes.
gotta ask. Did I don't even like?
No.
No.
It seemed
No.
like
I
I
knew
like
what
her
you were
at
gonna
all.
say.
No.
No, I mean, well, that was the
Yeah,
premise
that
of
was
the
the
show.
play.
They didn't
Yeah,
like
that was
each
the
other.
But
It was-
Edith really loved Archie.
She
Yeah.
did loved art.
And Archie just, everybody was a meathead.
right,
So
and he was
Yeah.
just annoyed
He
with
was just
everything. But he
annoyed with
did actually show Edith
everything.
love every now
But
and then. Like at the end of the episode,
when-
she'd be kissing him in the chair.
Right.
When
Same
you get
thing
to
with
the-
Peggy.
Right.
Same thing with Peggy.
Right. He would
She
She
would
loved
smother
that.
him.
He would do something sweet, and
Right.
then she would be like,
Right.
yeah,
I don't
every
remember
now
this.
and
No,
again.
Peggy
Every
always
now
wanted
and again.
sex.
But
from
at the
Al,
end
and
of-
Al never wanted to
Right.
have sex with her.
But
Wow.
I'm giving this one.
Hilarious.
I'm giving this one to.
Who you got?
I'm giving it to Peggy and Al.
Yeah.
Because as I got older, some of the back stuff behind
Yeah.
Archie and Edith kind of threw me off.
Mm-hmm.
So it made me now go back and look at the shows in a different way.
Got you.
Right.
So I'm rocking with Peggy and Al because I felt it was more inclusive.
Okay.
I felt he really
Oh, for
loved
sure.
her
Yeah.
and she loved him. And even though Archie and Edith loved Archie, I don't know if it went the other way.
Right.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
I'm
Archie was
definitely
just a
rocking out
crabby
with
man.
right
Yeah.
with Peggy and Al. Peggy and Al all the way.
Okay.
I can see that.
What about
I
you,
can see
Latrice?
that. No, I'm pretty much the same because Peggy and Al, and plus like the jokes were just funnier
Yes.
when you think about like the underlying like the whole marriage thing. Married with children, and
Right.
it was just like Al was so miserable. He was a shoe salesman. He hated his job. And then you have this bombshell of a wife. I mean, the show is hilarious in
Right.
itself. And really, I mean, think about it. You have Al Bundy is going to turn down Peggy for sex. Like, it's just hilarious. It's
Yeah,
just like
that-
a
that was
bombshell.
hilarious.
Right.
That
That
Like,
was
it's
dumb.
just
He had
so
the best
crazy.
one-liners.
Yeah.
he did.
He
Yeah.
did.
And comebacks, like
Yeah.
He shouldn't have
Yeah,
been
I'm gonna
turning
go
down
with Peggy.
nobody.
Bruh.
Right,
Yeah.
hello. Like,
Yeah,
he was
miserable.
He was
Right.
definitely lucky to have Peg.
Yes.
But I think a lot of the sitcoms, you don't have it on here, but that whole dynamic. Remember, then it got into like always the bigger dude with the thinner wife, King
Right,
of Queens.
right,
You're like,
right.
it's just unrealistic. But it started with like the Flintstones. You had
Right,
Fred.
right,
Yeah.
right.
He was
right.
a big
But-
dude, and then
Yep.
Wilma's like, I love him. And so as always the thin woman with the big
Yeah.
man, and it's like that's been the dynamic. Goes all the way back to
But
the
actually,
honeymooners.
that, like,
Yep.
It became realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Laverne and
Yeah,
Shirley.
yeah.
You see it on the street.
Lenny and
see a white
Squiggy.
dude with a-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do see it.
Lenny and
Dad
Squiggy.
bods. Yeah.
Remember?
Lenny and Squiggy. I love Laverne and
Laverne and Shirley.
So great. All
They
right.
loved each other.
But yeah, I'm gonna
So
go with Peggy
We
and
gonna
Al
go
for
with
sure.
That's
Peggy and Al.
Final
I'm gonna
answer.
not because everybody said it, but I
Did we convince
all in
you?
it- no, because I've always thought that Married with Children was a funnier show, and even though I feel like I didn't like her at all, which was weird to me. Like she said, she's a bombshell, and like how is he? That always confused me when I watched. Was like, what is he doing?
Right.
But that's what made
But
it.
that
fun.
was also
that's
Yeah,
what made it
that was
funny.
They was childhood. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They was childhood. They went to the same high school. They was, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's
Still-
part of the
High
whole
school
thing.
sweethearts,
Yeah, they was
yeah.
high
Right.
school
She
sweethearts
grew up
that
and she
stayed
was
together
still
forever.
bad. He was the
Right,
one that was
well,
falling off.
Right.
Oh,
So she can leave you actually like,
Right.
Still
and you
loves him.
treating her
Still love her.
hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
touchdowns.
that's.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe it was the touchdowns.
4 touchdowns.
So
She
funny.
remembering
Just
his.
the four.
That's
Glory.
what it is. She's
His
remembering
stats.
his glory
Yeah.
days,
Wow.
and she still loves
Is
him.
that what keeps
But-
people together?
He got
I
potential.
guess that-
More glory days, but he didn't.
Can't live in the past. That's all I'm
Yeah,
gonna say.
but yeah, it was just a funnier dynamic the whole show, and them, I guess as a couple, cause kind of ish was better to
Right.
me, and I like the All in the Family, but yeah, I got to give it to
I mean,
Al
All in
and
the
Peggy.
Family is a classic.
classic.
But yeah, but Peggy and Al. Peggy
So,
and Al.
that's
yeah,
unanimous
for sure.
on that one. Did we go unanimous all of them so far?
Yeah,
Pretty
pretty
much.
much.
Okay.
Yeah. These are good matchups.
That's because
though.
good minds
Think
like
alike.
minds think alike.
Hello. Plus, we keep it tight.
Right.
Every
That's the theme of the
bracket,
day.
That's the theme. Keep it tight.
Keep it tight.
Keep it tight.
tight.
Right, Ben?
That's the He doing the hand motions though.
Say less.
Less.
I'm actually
right.
doing Kegels right now.
The next.
Right now.
Okay.
The next bracket. We have Topanga and Corey from Boy Meets World.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
1993. That was a show I watched a lot. And Cedric and Levita.
Oh,
La Miss Lavita Alizé
Hey,
Jenkins.
Yeah.
You gotta say the whole name.
Yeah,
Sadie.
Levita. I apologize.
Like,
Yeah.
say the
I
whole
love me some
name.
Levita
The whole
Alizé Jenkins.
name.
Vita
1996.
Alizé Jenkins.
This is hard.
Cedric Jackie Roberts.
All right,
Right.
You know what?
Ms. Darkchild,
I'm
you're out on the
dead.
voting with her this,
Yep.
but you can still give your opinion or whatever. I'll let you go.
That
How
is
do you feel about
funny.
this? Who would you have picked?
Ooh. I would have went Corey and Batanga.
They were
Wow,
classic.
wow,
They
wow.
were
Because
classic.
Topanga was the girl.
Yeah.
she
really
was the
was.
girl. She was the girl.
She was.
Said and Levita Alizé Jenkins to me was she loved Seti and she was thirsty.
She
She was
was
thirsty.
Yeah,
She
Like
was
she was
thirsty.
thirsty,
Yeah,
yeah.
she was
She
thirsty.
was thirsty. That's true. She
I
She was
was like,
really thirsty.
She
That's
was.
a good point. I think their whole relationship was her like just trying to get
Get
him
him.
all the time.
Did he
all
not
the
want
time.
her? I think he did. He
He
did want
loved
her.
her, but
He
you
loved
know
her,
how
but
they
Not the
try
way
to
she
play it
loved him.
cool.
Oh,
They try
got
to
you,
play
got
it too
you.
cool. You know.
You know what? If I can, I'll go next.
Mm-hmm.
Topanga and Corey, I like their dynamic, but at the same time, it seemed like Corey lucked up with Topanga. He always seemed like he was like chasing, in a sense, like,
Mhm.
and scared to lose her more so. Like, oh my God, he's doing silly stuff because he he thinks
the
he's going to
whole
lose.
sitcom,
He's going
yeah.
to lose Topanga, and she loved him anyway. But I don't know. It
Tough, huh?
She
'Cause
loved
it's-
them from little. Like when
She
the show
lo-
started, they was little.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know
And
what
she
I'm saying?
still
Then when the
grew
show
up
ended, They
together.
were like
They
damn
grew
near
up
adults.
together,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So they
how
grew
can
up
how can
together.
I put this? I think I kind of roll with him more so like, all right, he was kind of in disbelief that he got Topanga in a way. Like he
Aren't most men
Yeah.
in disbelief?
probably
But he wasn't thirsty.
he wasn't.
right.
Was he thirsty? No,
No.
he wasn't
No.
thirsty.
Right.
Because
That's
he,
why.
he would randomly check her.
Right.
He would
If she
randomly.
got- he would randomly check her like, oh, Topanga, this ain't it.
Yeah.
You gotta get your shit together.
Was that?
Yep.
this ain't it.
I don't know. It seemed like he
And back and forth, and she checked him too. So
Yeah.
That was the,
Topanga
That was-
was the
They had a
baddie.
good dynamic.
Yeah.
dynamic.
So I guess I would.
Character
I love
wise.
me some Alizé Jenkins though.
No.
I don't know why, but
Sadie.
yeah, she was thirsty. You pointed out that she was thirsty. I never realized that she was thirsty.
He was thirsty.
But
And I
they
think
were
about-
funny though.
They were funny, but
I like
they
were
them
funny.
together.
I had to go
Yeah,
with Corey
they
and
were funny.
Topanga. I think I had to go with Corey and Topanga.
All right. Well,
Because-
I'm gonna go. Go ahead.
Go ahead. That's what
I was just gonna say I'm gonna actually go with Cedric and Levita just because of the dynamic. I love that show. It was funny, and then all of them together just made me laugh.
got you with Piggy and
Yes,
and Steve.
and Steve Harvey.
What
Yeah,
about their relationship? Their relationship was kind of
it's horrible.
yeah.
It's horrible.
Bro.
And she's like the
Toxic.
principal, right? She's
Yeah.
the principal, and
Yeah.
They
It was
put the
toxic.
T in toxic.
yeah, for sure.
Because was she teasing him? I forget
They
At
were teasing
first
each
she
other
didn't
the whole
like him,
time.
right?
They didn't even like each other at first.
that type of.
And then it was like, which annoys me, because then you know they're gonna end up together when they do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate you, and then it's like
Oh, it's
in
hate
line
love.
between
Right.
love and hate.
It was hate love.
Mindless love.
Right.
Okay.
So, but I am gonna go with Cedric and Levita.
Okay. So we had 2 for Corey and
No,
Topanga
no
and-
vote
No,
for me.
remember hers.
Oh,
was
yeah,
yours.
yeah. Oh,
So
you
it's
vote.
just
I'm
us
sorry.
right
Yeah,
now.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
also going with Seti and Levita.
Oh.
Not because I don't love Corey and Topanga. I just feel like Seti and Levita was more relatable.
Thirsty.
Relatable.
Got you.
Thirsty.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? It was more
Thirst trap.
I'm sorry.
She was thirsty.
And
It was
I
just
love it.
thirsty.
That's the
I'm always on
dynamic.
some black love shit.
I'm with the
Yeah,
black
me
love
too.
too.
Yeah, I'm with the
But I
black
racked up with the who was the better couple. She was just always
Yeah, you're
make
right.
black women look thirsty. And
Ugh.
she was thirsty. Black love ain't thirsty.
And she was always doing like some type of scheme or
right,
something. It's
right.
true.
It
That's
was
true.
thirsty.
All right,
never-
I'm
I
switching my
never thought
vote.
about it
I'm
that
switching
way.
my vote. She got me. I'm switching my vote. Topanga and Corey, all the way.
Okay.
So,
that was a flip. It was almost Levita and said.
It
I
was
know.
almost Vida.
I'm
and Sad.
sorry, Vinny.
Corey,
So where
Dark
is she
child.
going with
Corey.
the next bracket? Corey and Topanga is gonna go where?
Well, we're gonna go to the other side
Wait,
first.
you ain't
they're
finished?
up against
Oh, wait.
You gonna put
Peggy
them
and
against
Al.
Mitch and Cam, or you gonna put them against?
No, they're going against whatchamacallit? Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's going against
That's
them?
first Aunt Viv.
Topanga
First
and
Aunt
Corey.
Viv.
Oh,
Yeah, it
That's-
better be the first.
that
outfit.
is a
It has to be the
landslide
first outfit.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's we don't. Do we even need to talk about
We
that?
really
Okay.
don't.
That's
But
fine.
We are though.
will.
We are.
Yeah, both.
he said
Alright.
we are though.
We
We
on,
are.
other-
we on the other side of the
Yes,
map,
we're on
right?
the other side
Yeah,
of the
here we
map,
go.
which would be, I guess.
Okay.
Going with
Weezy.
Carl
So Carl
Winslow.
and
Oh,
Harriet,
I jumped the gun.
1989 Family Matters
Mm-hmm.
versus Dwayne and Whitley
Dwayne.
from a different world, 1987. One of my favorite shows.
So here's what kills me
We
about
can, yeah, I got a soapbox
that I
for
can't
this
get
one.
out my mind. So on I might have been Instagram or something. They was telling a story about Carl Winslow and like the cop character. What's his name?
And he always plays a cop
Reginald
in
Vick.
everything.
Yeah,
Remember,
right.
he was in Die
Yeah,
Hard
so
and
he played
everything.
the cop.
Yeah.
So it was a vision of him being this cop from this time to this time.
Mm-hmm.
So it started with him being like in Ghostbusters, and after the Ghostbusters,
Yeah.
he was in Die Hard.
Yeah.
And it was a storyline behind that.
That's
And the
interesting.
follow-up story is, so in Die Hard, like he shoots a kid or whatever. So like in Family Matters, he's not living that. He's like in an insane asylum because he shot the kid and went through
So he thinks he's still a
a tragic time, right? So he's in an insane asylum, and his memories, all his all that's
Those
make believe,
thoughts,
all
Family
Matters
Members.
is make believe.
Oh,
And
no.
what
his
the
life
whole
would have been.
show.
Steve Urkel is the kid that he actually shot in that movie.
No,
You
that's
dig
what
what I'm
they
saying?
said.
Right, that's how they
Somebody
broke
should
it
That's
make
a
down.
like
whole
an
I
actual.
don't know who
conspiracy
put that together,
theory.
but it's so crazy.
That's
so now every time I
wild.
think of Family Matters, it's like, oh, he was just sitting there wrapped up, like dreaming this whole thing.
Wow.
Family Matters the
Oh,
whole
that's a
time.
nice little take
Somebody
on
should
it.
actually make a
That was crazy.
spin off of that. Like, and
That's a
make-
good
do
take
that.
to it.
That would be cool.
That's interesting because he did. He always played a cop.
Yeah, he always played the cop.
He did always play a cop.
Yeah.
He did always play a cop.
Don't let that man's profession ruin his TV credits.
But I'm out on this voting, but I do have something to say, but
Oh.
I'll let y'all vote first. Go ahead. Who,
This is tough.
Latif?
This is tough. I mean, I of course love Dwayne and Whitley. I mean, really. Carl and Harriet. You know, I loved Harriet because she was no nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
But they and like the love was there. You could see their
Absolutely.
love, right? So sweet all the time.
He always kissed on Granny.
Right. And then
Or
you
Carl?
have Dwayne and Whitley.
Oh.
Dwayne
His mom
is
was
like
there.
Yeah.
Dwayne and Whitley, that's a champion story though. Because
Right.
Dwayne fought for Whitley.
Mhm.
Right.
And then it was like Whitley finally gave in, and then and then isn't that how A Different World ended with their wedding? Well, she was
Yeah.
getting ready to get married
Right.
to somebody else.
No, I
And
kept
then-
going after
well,
that.
it kept
Classic
going, but
Romeo and
he
Juliet
came in,
story.
You know,
yeah.
does anybody have any?
Baby, please.
And then he pops up at the wedding like
Baby,
Whitley,
please.
right? And she runs off with him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love that though.
See,
This
the
is
thing,
tough.
this might, now I got to say it because you brought it that way. It didn't end that way. And then
True.
the way that Dwayne was chasing Whitley all that time. But then eventually when he finally got her, he in some ways got like real arrogant and
He
like
did get
crazy.
arrogant.
Like, come on, woman, he started doing all this crazy. Even though
But-
he didn't get arrogant, he was always that way through the whole time.
I don't
Through the whole
But
show, he was always that
Whitley
way.
would check him though.
Yeah,
every
she would
once in a
check-
while.
They would
Every
check
once in
each
a
other.
while.
she was
That's
she
true.
was she was kind of
Check each
crazy
other.
the way she acted, but he got like real like out of character during like after he got married to her. He got kind of he got kind of weird. Like he was getting kind of bougie and like yeah,
Right.
you
I
going mind
got
me.
you now. I
Like
got
it's
you
like
now.
kind of weird.
I
So
got
I
you
never
now.
really respected that.
Well, I mean, that's just human nature. You know, they say men love the chase, and once you get them, then the thrill is gone.
That was sad though. He didn't have to get like that to
It's
Whitley.
the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Men like the chase. So So my vote actually is for Carl and Harriet. Classic sitcom, 90s family, mother and father.
I agree.
Oh,
It's classic.
It is.
They
classic.
loved it.
That was the
They love
formula.
on the grandma.
That was the
Remember-
formula.
remember
That's the part that
Nana?
got you.
Yeah.
That's the part that got me. They always included her
Oh yeah.
with the little girl and the little
yeah.
boy
Yeah.
that both grew up.
Yeah,
to be
because that was
drug addicts. I think.
wait, that was her.
Mhm.
It was his mom. That was
Yeah,
his
that
mom.
was his
the
mom,
grandmother,
yeah.
was his mom.
It just got me.
Liddy, what's up?
Yeah,
man?
I'm sorry.
Who was the drug addict?
One of them.
It was like,
What up?
I
Wait,
think it
who
was
was
the-
the
I
drug
think-
addict?
Think of the little light-skinned
crashed it.
girl, yeah.
She was a drug addict on the show?
In real life.
In real life.
Oh, in real life,
was
real
a
life.
the
drug
one that
Oh.
disappeared.
I was about to
Right.
say, like, when did that happen
She
on the
was
show?
like a
They
porn
didn't get.
star
I was about-
and drug addict,
Yeah.
right?
I was about to say, Family Matters never got that real.
No,
It
I
did-
never got-
I was about to
never got
say
that
it was
real.
like kind of
Yeah, it didn't
Never,
matter.
never got that real.
Yeah,
No.
That's like Roseanne type level right
the
there.
18
Yes.
and X, the 18 and over stuff played out
Yeah,
after the show.
Mhm.
After.
So yeah, that my vote
So,
is that Carl and Harriet.
Carl and Harriet. What
Yeah.
about you?
That's 2-1 right there.
I mean, what you?
I'm
what
going
you,
with Dwayne and Whitley.
Dwayne and Whitley.
Oh,
Why?
okay.
Why Dwayne and Whitley?
I love it. Like I love that.
There you
The
go,
whole
that-
thing. The whole
that Black
dynamic.
Matter
Plus, he
stuff.
was funny too.
The whole
Right.
thing.
It was like a lot of comedy.
Like they
behind
were
it.
very comedic, not the typical like Family Matters, Carl Winslow. They were great. But that was just
Yeah.
the typical
Okay. So
Like-
Harry. Oh, go ahead.
family that they were showing at that time. You know, remember they was
Yeah.
on TGI Friday, so who they went up against? Full House and
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Step by
Gotcha.
Step. And
Yeah, all those
Yeah,
classics.
that
they
Family
were still
Matters
in that
came on
era
online.
with
Yeah.
Family Ties and all these very, very big couples.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very, very big couples, but they were
Classic family
too
shows.
buttoned up for me.
Yeah, yeah.
They
Well,
either had
buttoned
2
up. This
kids
was-
or 3 kids. It was that was always the dynamic: the mother, the father, and then 3 children.
Carl and Harriet wins, but I just want to say I would have after all the trash I talked with Dwayne and Whitley, I would have picked
I know.
Dwayne
Right.
and Whitley.
We
I
know
know.
which way.
Because
you go.
only because this is weird, but like Carl wasn't I liked Harriet, but I wasn't really a big Carl fan.
I feel you. I can
'Cause
see. I
Carl was a
can
little
see what you mean
corny,
on
but,
that.
like, try
He was
to-
corny.
See, you looking at him. You got to look at the,
The couple.
dynamic
Yeah,
of
you're
the
right, you're
couple.
right.
Yeah,
You're
that's
looking
how I
at the
was
couple
thinking. Right, the
dynamic.
couple. Yeah,
Couple dynamic.
true.
I don't know.
And
Okay,
Bread
couple
butter.
dynamic.
They
Couple
were kind
dynamic.
of buttoned up.
Two bread and
I'm trying to
butter
see,
buttoned
did
up,
they
like,
really-
Oh yeah, Harriet's
No,
mad 'cause
they
forgot
swung
the
out.
Winslow.
They burnt the
They was-
cookies a little bit
Yeah.
in there. They did a little stuff in
And
the
Harriet
kitchen.
would get an
Harriet
attitude every
did
once
They
some
in a while.
stuff.
they burn cookies together.
And
but
separate.
they
They
was-
did some
yeah.
stuff
Yeah, they did
together.
some stuff.
Yeah,
Or
you gotta
usually it was
look at them as
Steve
a couple.
and-
It wasn't
and Carl
enough.
Wasn't
messing up
enough.
It
stuff.
wasn't
Right.
enough for me.
Right.
Wasn't
It was more of
enough.
a. There was Steve and him had more of a relationship than
That's
than
true.
Exactly.
than him and his wife. Like it felt
But
like
they
on
were
the
sweet,
show.
but they
Which
were
was
sweet.
crazy because originally Family Matters was her show.
It was because she came from
I keep
she
wanting
was-
to say bosom buddies, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
what
know
I
what
was
you're
about to
talking
say, too.
about. I- It
was
was
the
a
show.
spinoff.
We
I
forgot
forget.
Bosom Buddy. That
I
was my
love
show.
Bosom Buddies. Are you kidding me?
Mork
Tom
and
Hanks.
Mork
hello.
and Mindy.
Mork and Mindy.
Hello?
Mork and
What?
Mindy.
Yeah, Mork and
Yeah.
Mindy
No,
was
it
fun.
wasn't. It wasn't.
It wasn't Perfect Strange.
Perfect.
Perfect
Strangers.
Strangers.
Oh
That was a different show. It was
yeah,
Perfect Strangers. She
I
was the
love
elevator
Perfect
operator.
Strangers.
Yeah.
So she got the show Family Matters, and when the
But
first
she
show
probably
started, she was
She
she
an
probably
elevator
didn't stand
operator.
out. She didn't
Yes.
stand out
Right.
enough. And then
Okay.
Steve,
Steve Urkel came in
Steve
and
took
cracked
it.
killed
He
it.
took
Yeah,
it.
Steve took it.
Yeah, that was his
Absolutely.
show. So Carl and
Yeah.
Harriet.
Dang, I forgot she was on Perfect Strangers. That's wild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what she
Mhm.
started.
That is wild.
Okay, next bracket we have
Oh,
still standing in the
Wow.
Family Matters
a lot of
family.
Steves on this chart.
Steve and Laura.
You went with both of
from-
them.
yeah,
Right.
you know,
Bruh.
Steve
Right.
and Laura
I was
versus
trying to get you
No,
away from that.
really, that should be
1989.
Stefan. That
Yeah,
one
it
should
should
be
be
Stefan.
Stefan.
and Myra and
She
Steve.
ultimately ends up with Steve. So
I
Right.
get the vote. I get the vote.
Oh, I'm definitely.
Where you
Am I out of this one?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
you're out of this.
Dang
But you
it.
can give your opinion.
Dang it.
What would
Well,
you
my
have?
hands down, it would be Laura and Steve
Why would you think, Laura?
because just I love.
Wait, Laura and Steve. correct?
Yes, or
Okay,
Steph.
all right.
Yeah,
Stefan.
Not
Fine.
Steph,
He was
not
Steph-
Stefan.
He
or
was.
Steve.
Are we separating the
No,
people?
yes,
I
you
really
had to,
was.
because the
'Cause it's the
personalities
couple.
was
Yeah,
different.
it was
Right.
The
different.
couples was
It's different.
Like, you know
Okay,
what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
When he was
yeah.
Stefan,
Right.
it was a
It
different
was a
vibe
whole
between
It was a
dynamic.
different
when he
vibe.
was when she finally was like,
Yeah.
Steve, I love you or whatever. That dynamic was way different.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Which is crazy.
So you
Oh,
gotta
man.
you gotta make sure it's like Laura and Steve and not Laura. and
Yeah,
Steve.
well, Laura and Steve, then they did end up together though, right?
Yes,
Right.
at
yeah,
the end, at the very end, it was just
I'm
them
gonna
two.
still go with them.
Yeah.
Um,
So
Yeah.
did she
They
have
had a good
did she have to grow to love Steve? I
No.
guess
She
Yeah,
already
like,
loved
She
Steve.
already loved
she
him. She
loved
just-
Steve.
she just didn't realize it yet.
Everybody
That's how
rejects
goes.
the nerd at some
Yeah.
point and then goes back back and
again.
Get the
he's
Revenge
Like
of the Nerds.
Revenge of the Nerds. I was just
Yeah.
about to say.
So
That's
he could have.
that's the whole
He could
thing.
have eventually. He could have essentially said, "No,
I'm Laura and Steve.
you Lauren Steve."
Yep,
we go.
because it was
See.
classic. That was the
Classic.
love.
Yeah.
That was that
Because they were
classic
best
piece of
friends.
love.
Because they were
That's
best
that-
friends.
He on that black love.
Yeah.
He's on it.
Best friends.
All right. What do you think? man?
Yeah, I'm going with that.
Lauren Steve.
Like
Yeah,
the
it was
Myra
pretty
thing
easy.
was just like
It was a
It was a
flame.
phase. It was a
phase.
one-off.
It was-
You know.
It was a phase. Even
He
though
had to
like
just-
depicted as like the perfect match for him,
Mm-hmm.
he still found his way.
Myra was a
Right.
little
Back to
hottie.
Laura.
Back to
Myra was
Laura.
the hottie.
Yeah.
And
Myra
she
And it
was
took-
the, yeah.
Myra was
Too
the
much
hottie.
in that
She was
capsule,
the-
you know, the capsule to come out to be
Laura-
Stefan.
Laura,
Nobody want all that.
Laura did
Yes,
become.
yes.
Laura was always cute, but she got better as she got older too,
course.
as well.
Like
See,
fine
you keep
wine.
looking at the person.
keep
We're
looking at the
talking
person.
at the couple.
The couple.
Talking about
All
the
right.
couple.
Okay.
Stay with the couple.
Well, with my vote with the couple,
Stay with the couple.
see, I kind of think it was unfair that Laura didn't see him the whole time. So Myra, because Myra loved Steve. I don't know if Steve loved Myra though. Did he?
He banged
Yeah.
with her. He banged with her.
Yeah, but something was off. Probably.
Laura,
Yeah.
Laura, that
And Laura was all.
Yeah.
Laura was
he
it.
he was still in
He
love
wanted
with her.
Laura.
He wanted
Right.
Laura. That's
He
what it
wanted
was.
Laura.
That's why they
See, that's
made
what I'm
her
saying.
so
She was
perfect
the-
for him.
the
Like,
jump
she's
Right.
like
So I'm
focused.
trying to-
She's like
I'm trying to-
cheese. She's like everything he like.
But I guess in my decision, is it fair because she took so long to start liking him?
It's
That's
the
what happens.
couple.
That's
Yeah.
what happens.
Were they a good couple? It doesn't
Were they a
matter
good
how
couple?
long. Were they a good couple?
Were they a good couple towards the end?
Keep bringing it back.
Now, you keep saying towards the end. Together in the show, did they make a good couple?
Did they make a good couple? I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, then vote.
Steve and Laura. Steve and Laura.
She's like,
I was going. I might.
We just said vote. He want to keep going. Well, she did
You
she
know
pet
what?
the dog? Did she like the cat?
We'll go Steve.
she
and
Did
Laura.
she
burned the
fix her
cookies.
hair?
She burned the cookies that day.
Who burnt the cookies?
Dog.
We
Indecisiveness,
talking
my
couple.
guy.
Child,
Just stay on the couple.
the couple.
Laura.
That's it.
So we'll go Steve and Laura.
Child.
All right, Steve and Laura. Let's go with the couple.
And the next bracket, we'll go Roseanne and Dan from the
Ooh.
show Roseanne,
Connor.
1988, and
Don Connor.
Kevin and
Winnie.
from the
Aw.
Wonder Years.
The Wonder Years.
Oh, this
Who's
is
Aw.
out of this
tough.
voting? Me?
This is gonna be tough.
Who's out of this vote?
I'm
You
out of
are.
this voting,
Yeah,
right?
you're out of this vote.
Oh, this is the one though for me.
Fine. Go ahead. Say
Go ahead.
what you.
But
I'm going with Roseanne and Dan. Like,
Wow.
Mm.
Why would you go?
bro,
with
they
them?
was
They was
real.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were a
realist-
real. They
it
were a
was
real
the
couple.
realest depiction of
Put
that.
it here. Put it here,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Put it there.
It was
They
the
were a
realest
real
depiction
couple.
of
They was
that-
the
that
real.
type of-
As-
Yeah, they were a
real.
real couple.
Whatever
Real
our feelings are
the
about
whole
time.
Roseanne, the
Right.
couple itself,
Self.
And
was-
I'm not saying
that's love.
that Kevin and Winnie wasn't.
But that was
real.
like
It
puppy
was-
love.
For me, it was
Yeah.
a little bit out of my
Yeah,
era
watching.
of
Yeah,
the-
Right.
watching.
Even though
Right.
I was
Puppy
watching
love.
it,
Mhm.
the show itself was just like puppy
Yep,
love. type of
Roseanne
stuff.
and
But
Dan.
when Roseanne started, we were
and
more
Dan-
adults, like
Right.
getting into our adulthood and
Yeah.
their whole story. Again, high school sweethearts,
Right.
whole history there. Yeah, I agree.
Roseanne and Dan.
for
Roseanne and Dan.
sure. It's a classic.
So what do you?
Roseanne and Dan.
Roseanne and
That's
Dan.
it.
Roseanne
Oh,
and Dan.
za-na-na-na-na-na.
I'm gonna go with Roseanne and Dan too because
Landslide. Don't tell us why,
Landslide.
because then you're going to start talking about Roseanne and how she was
did-
big in the
right,
first
she was
episode and
big.
skinny in the second.
no, no, no.
Nah.
I
We
wouldn't
go-
go. I wouldn't go
okay.
there. I wouldn't
All
go
right,
there.
all right.
But I want to give
Roseanne.
Kevin and Whitney their props too because
they
it
get
was
flowers?
it was very
They
it
get
was-
props.
It was a very
It was a
cute.
good-
It was a
was
very
cute.
cute couple,
good,
and it
you
made you like as a young boy like
Yeah.
that's cool.
We
to
can
have
take
something
that.
like
We
that.
take
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But
absolutely.
Roseanne and Dan was real. The show altogether was real.
Cut it out.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
He said just
Cut
cut it out. He did
Cut
that
it out.
thumb thing. Cut it out, thumb
out.
thing.
Yeah, they
From
really
Full
had it.
House.
And
Oh,
then okay, next we're gonna go with
Oh, this
Mike
is
and Carol.
easy.
Mike and
Yes,
Carol
so
from
easy.
the
This should
Brady
be
Bunch.
so easy.
So easy.
and Zach
It's very easy.
Brady Bunch from 19
Yes,
what's that
Vinny.
1969 and Zach
I'm
and
out of
Kelly.
this one.
Oh, you
Yeah,
out
From
you out of it, but
Saved
say
by
who
the
you
Bell.
say who you think.
I'm
1989.
definitely Mike and Carol.
There we go. I knew it.
I don't even have to say anything.
got
You
you,
don't
got
have
you.
to explain
There's
it.
got
nothing
you.
to explain.
Explain.
It's the Brady Bunch.
It's
Yeah.
the Brady Bunch.
It's
with it, too.
classic story.
Why did they sleep in separate beds though?
That's what they did.
That's what they did in 1969.
They did.
Yes.
Oh.
I got to go home and
60s.
research that.
Yeah.
I mean, my
Think
parents
about
do now.
Lucille. Think about
Oh.
the
They've been
I Love
doing it so
Lucy
long. Yeah.
when they started. Obviously.
Oh,
Okay.
because more of a
Honeymooners
TV.
had separate
yeah, for a
beds,
So it's
TV
more a
thing,
TV
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I
Yes.
guess I'm
Okay.
just,
I
I'm
mean,
asking.
it's the
I
I
don't
know
know.
aesthetics.
families did
I
it in
don't
real
know.
life.
It's
Like,
the
Yeah.
aesthetics
But
of it
we're
all.
going to Google that later.
Yeah, that was the standard.
we need
like,
to know
that
why.
was the standard. Leave it to Beaver. Go all the way back.
Gotcha.
All the married
separate
couples
beds.
had separate.
When
beds
did they start sleeping in the bed?
in the 70s.
Okay.
The first one that I remember is Claire and
Exactly. But
Cliff.
it was a little before
But that's
that
just what
too.
that's
George
what I
and
remember.
Weezy.
They was in
The
the same bed?
Jeffersons.
Georges and Weezy was in the
Jeffersons
same
had
They
bed.
their
were in the
own
same
bed.
bed. Okay.
But you,
Yes.
Was Florida and James Evan ever in the bed together?
Yeah.
Yes,
They were.
yes, they
Same
were.
bed.
They were.
They
It was
were.
a
Shit, it
small
was only
room
two
back
bedroom
there.
apartments.
Right.
So they don't have room
They had
for
no
it.
choice.
That thing-
And what about what was the neighbors for George and Weezy? Tom and Willis?
Tom and
Yeah,
Tom
they
and-
showed them in bed.
yeah,
too.
they were in bed
that
too,
was
so-
occasional, yeah.
yeah.
It's definitely started in the 70s, but the 50s and the 60s that was forbidden.
Got you.
Nobody was in the same
Same
bed.
Yeah, okay.
So how they had children, we'll never know.
Oh, they just somebody snuck
No,
in
they
somebody's
came-
bed
they came in
Yeah,
at
yeah,
one point.
yeah.
They didn't do it in the bed. They did it in the laundry room.
In the laundry
The
room.
laundry
Yes.
room
Got you.
or the
got you.
kitchen.
But yeah, I'm definitely going with Mike and Carol as well.
Mike and Carol's
That's a
your vote?
no-brainer. Yes.
Let's
That's
start
pretty
y'all. You're
much.
out on this one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My vote is Mike and Carol too. They were definitely Zach and Kelly. I didn't
The
really.
best.
It didn't feel real. Zach and Kelly did not feel. It didn't feel like a real.
Saved by
It
the
seemed
Bell.
real superficial.
I
Saved
mean,
by
well,
the
they were
Bell.
high schoolers, so I
Yeah,
mean, you know,
I mean, it's
it's
matched.
just
It
Which
was-
is
yeah.
why I'm going with Zach and Kelly, because when they were in that,
I get
I
you.
was
you
in
were
that
in
yeah,
that
yeah.
mode.
too, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about relatability for me. Like
I kind
Mike and
of.
Carol
Nah,
was
but
cool.
I grew up on
but,
Brady
you
Bunch.
know,
so.
I kind of
watching
wanted to
Brady
see.
Bunch.
Brady
we
Bunch.
watched
mom
Brady
and
Bunch.
dad.
Yeah,
like
gotcha.
when I was
chops and
outside,
applesauce.
like,
Ah,
Yeah.
come on, Alice.
Come
was
on,
dating.
man.
Oh, Alice was.
Oh, I
Alice was
know.
cool.
I get the show.
Alice was fly. Alice was
Alice
fly.
was Zach and Kelly. Saved by the Bell. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
good on them. Mike and Kelly. I mean, Mike,
Mike
and
and Carol.
Carol.
Mike and Carol.
Mike and Carol is probably a solid couple, even though they didn't sleep in the same bed,
So solid.
Right.
which is weird. But okay.
Okay.
You can feel the love.
So wait
though.
a minute. Did everybody unanimously? Oh,
Yeah.
you with Zach and Kelly.
yeah, but it's 2-1.
2-1,
I'm
okay.
good with it. I just voice my
Mike and Carol.
Yeah.
how I felt about it.
Right.
And Carol.
Let's move on.
All right. Now
back
we
to the
have
top.
the brackets filled out for the first round. So now we're going on
We
to the
got-
second round, and we're going to go back to the other side. We have big dogs
Uh-oh.
facing
dog.
the first round.
Remix.
People, okay. So we're going to have Peter and Lois from Family Guy 1999 versus from The Cosby Show, The
Uh-oh.
Huxtables, Claire and Cliff. I think
Uh-oh.
I'm out of this one. I am out of this one.
You
Yeah,
out of
this
it, but
But I'll give
I'm
my,
gonna just keep this. We keep this one short and
gotta
sweet.
keep it
Yep.
a-
Cliff
keep
and
it a
Claire,
buck.
right? Yeah,
Cliff and Claire.
Claire.
Cliff and Claire.
Cliff and Claire.
Sorry.
That was it.
Hey,
Sorry.
As much as we love
Now,
Peter
I-
and Lois.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm straight up with this one. It's nothing.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah,
no,
it's not
there's
even
it's
a-
not black
yeah.
love on this one.
Right, right.
Damn
Okay.
right.
Well,
If you pick a
that
cartoon,
and
they might shut us. We pick a cartoon over Claire and Cliff.
animation,
Yeah,
yeah.
they might.
Animation
getting
against
Colette.
real people.
Episode 2. You know what? These niggas is crazy.
They crazy as that. I don't know why.
Ah, that's wild.
Disrespectful.
Right.
Not the Mecca.
So the next we got Sam and Diane was Florida. Florida.
Okay, yeah.
That's a name, boy.
Sam,
Florida was the name.
Oh man.
No, Sam and
That was
Diane
powerful.
from Cheers. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that name so much.
Florida's powerful.
That is a strong name. 1982 Cheers versus Florida and James. Good Times, 1974.
Oh no.
That might be it. It's
This
a no-brainer to
this
me.
is tough.
Again for
You
me.
think?
Yeah,
Uh,
it's
for
no-brainer.
me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Who's out of this
Again,
one? You're out, Latif?
Thank goodness I'm
Yes.
out of this one.
Oh, you out of that one?
No,
I'm
I'm in
going
this
I'm
Florida
out
and
of
James.
this one.
Florida
Yeah,
and
why are you
James.
going Florida and James?
Well,
Come on, James,
already
James,
know.
James.
You already know.
Come on, that's a long.
Damn,
but
Damn,
on
damn,
on
that's
top
it.
of that,
So
that was my mom and dad. Like,
Yeah,
you dig what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like Florida and James was
Oh,
my parents.
now you gonna rub it in. Somebody had a dad.
oh, you had a dad at home
Dang,
too?
you made it
Dang.
sound, yeah.
I mean,
Well,
Yeah.
mine left
We
when I
didn't
was
have a
7.
dad.
So
Mine
no, I
too.
did not.
Got
Mine
you.
was
I
gone.
didn't know. Yeah, mine was going
That was
too.
like-
All right.
gunshot. Damn.
Yeah.
But
I'm also gonna go. Wait, y'all did both did Florida and James. Also gonna go Florida and James. It's no comparison.
Sorry.
The dynamic just was.
Was-
I love how she had his back, and I love how
No
strong,
matter
All the
what.
time,
a
all
strong
the
of a.
time.
He
of
could
a-
lose
Every time.
14 jobs and
Yeah.
come home with
Like she
79
loved-
cents. She
Right.
didn't care.
She still
She went to
loved
the old black Jesus on the wall and
Yes,
prayed,
yes.
Lord, you gonna get us through it today.
And the way she called James'
Yes,
name, like
right.
she just, you could tell she loved that man.
Yeah.
And he loved her no matter what. He
She
had-
get in that kitchen, start slamming some pots
More
around.
so on the parenting tip. though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Like as a couple. On the
Yeah.
parenting
Yeah.
tip, like they were
She backed him
close
strong.
about
She
that.
backed him
Like,
strong.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A good united front.
That
Don't
was
back
they're
him
very
strong.
James
Actually,
Right.
ripping
very.
ass.
Yeah,
Don't
he
back
was
him
ready to
wrong,
knock
back
somebody.
him-
He was ready
right.
like that too.
Sure.
He was
Yeah.
down. He was down for the get down.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
James
was
didn't
down
play.
for the.
He was
But that was
ready
that
for
project. That was that project.
And then he
Yeah.
went off to get a job in Minnesota and never came
Truck
Truck
back.
driver.
That's what
truck
happened?
driver.
Yeah, he,
Yeah, he
That's
got,
crazy.
he,
got
he
that
had an
job.
accident. He had an accident driving
Yeah,
the
I
truck.
thought he died. So he
Yeah.
did die.
Driving the
He
truck.
did. He was driving the
I
truck.
said he never came back.
Yeah, I thought he never came back. Like he just went and just.
Oh, no,
yeah.
he
went-
never
he
came
got a
back.
whole nother family in
Yeah.
Milwaukee
Nah,
somewhere.
he gone.
He was gone.
He
So
was
Florida
gone.
and James. What would you have picked?
Yes, Florida and James.
So
as
it's gonna
well.
be
It was
unanimous
tight.
anyway.
It was tight, but you know.
So Florida and James moves on.
Yep.
Yes.
That's going to be a tough one. This next.
Oh,
when
no.
when eventually when we get to that round.
Yeah, we might get there.
Okay. Next we have from Modern Family.
I love
which
that.
came out in
I love that.
2009.
Come on. This is
Against Mitchell and Cam versus Peggy and Al Bundy from Married with Children, 1987.
well.
Mitchell Cam is hilarious.
You're
That's
out
what
on
I was
this-
about to
you're out
say.
on this
Like,
one, though.
but
But
I'm
go
getting
ahead.
ready
I
to
know,
say the
Mitchell
same thing.
Mitchell
I'm
Cam is
on
hilarious.
First
Yeah.
of all, Modern
Super
Family
funny.
all
They're my
together.
favorite.
The
couple
show-
on
the
the
show-
show.
No, I'm
The
going
show
with Mitch and
is
Cam.
crazy,
I'm
but
sorry.
Mitch and Cam is hilarious.
Mitch and
Yeah,
Cam.
I gotta go with that.
You
But-
going with Mitch and Cam?
Mitch and Cam.
Yeah,
I'm still going- I'm
hilarious.
still going Peg.
They were the backbone of the show.
I would still go Peg and Al.
Right.
Even though I think
no, they
Mitch and Cam
edged
is
out. They're
hilarious.
edged out.
This
for
is
me.
tough for me, but I guess you what do you Latif?
Mitch and Cam.
Mitch and Cam.
Yeah.
It's tough, but
know.
because of how much of a couple they are, they seem like they were truly friends. Like even though they get on each other's nerves sometimes, and they're hilarious, Mitch and Cam.
So funny.
Because I don't even think Al loved Peg at all.
He's
So I didn't. I don't think he
He's
loved
slow.
her.
All right.
Yeah.
There was no love.
There was no love.
There was no love.
All right, so let's go with Mitch and Cam.
Yeah.
On to that one. And Cam. All right, next we have Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Philadelphia's own,
Mm.
Against Cedric.
1990. No, versus Tori and Topanga.
Oh, that's right. Topanga and Corey won.
Well, not Philadelphia's own, the
They're
Fresh
not-
Prince. Yeah, that's
Oh.
wrong.
He
The show.
is.
I'm sorry.
They
Yeah,
not.
they're
They
from
They're
Bel-Air.
from California.
Am I out of this one?
Yes, you are.
Oh yeah, you.
But say who you. I kind of.
Yeah,
I-
you
I
give
already
your
know
opinion.
I
Go
already
ahead
know.
and give
Filling out Viv.
Exactly.
Do
yeah.
why?
Yeah, we're pretty much.
Filling out. Do you need to speak on it? But I'm gonna speak
Yeah,
on
speak on
it.
it.
Come
I
on,
love your
Uncle
opinion.
Uncle Phil was by him being a lawyer
Ow.
and by him being the father figure to Will and him
Yeah.
being the
He was the
backbone.
Yeah.
ultimate.
He was that glue that made
Mhm.
Viv out of the 85 Vivs that was there. They replaced her every
Yeah.
every
The
other
first one was the
episode.
best, though. The
Right.
first
So
album was
yeah,
the OG.
yeah. They were the bomb. They hugged. She loved that fat belly. She rubbed that belly.
Yeah.
She rubbed that belly.
Ultimate dad bod.
Yep.
But yeah, Uncle Phil was everybody's uncle. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm definitely going with Phil and Viv for sure.
What about you?
Yeah, no brainer.
You ain't got to.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You ain't got to beat that dead horse.
Sorry. Right.
He got the black power up. When he throw that up, that's unanimous.
That's unanimous.
I'm going with Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv too.
Yeah.
They had a great dynamic, and the
They
reason they
yeah.
stuck behind Will and just gave him tough love
Yeah.
all
And plus
throughout.
I
Even
like
in the
they were
new,
bougie.
even in the new,
Bougie.
the reboot,
Oh yeah.
Uncle Phil is he gangster in
He's
What
that.
you talking about, the
gangster
new
now.
one?
The new
Yeah,
new
I
I
one.
haven't
wanna
watched. I
see
haven't
that.
watched
The
that.
one on Peacock. He
Yeah.
he
I
he
started watching
gangster
a
in
little
this
bit.
one. He
This-
gangster
like a
in this
killer?
one.
Everybody.
He killing everybody. He ain't playing. He ain't
Is he a
taking.
lawyer?
And he's skinny.
Yes.
And he a lawyer. And he's
Yeah.
skinny and
Yeah.
bald
Oh, you're a
head.
dirty lawyer.
You look
No,
good.
no, he doing it right. He keeping everybody
killing,
out of
right?
trouble, but he doing backdoor deals. But
Gotcha.
he's still
Whatever it
Classic
takes.
Uncle Phil. Yep.
Oh, he
Whatever
by
it takes.
By
any
any
That's a
means
family.
necessary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by any means
Wow.
necessary.
Oh,
Got to
wow.
go
There you
back and
go.
rewatch it.
That's a good one.
Okay, we're off to the other side
Yes.
now, and we're going to do classic couple, George and Wheezy from the Jeffersons, 1975, and versus Carl and Harriet, Family Matters
Uh-oh.
from
You out of this one.
1989. I'm out of this.
You out of this one.
Well,
So I will give my opinion.
go ahead.
George and Wheezy, they're funny. I just love their dynamic. I love
mean,
their
they both-
dynamic.
they
They both, but. But like I said before, George and Wheezy edges out on me because
We got it up.
I wasn't
Yeah.
big. I wasn't a big Carl guy.
We got it up.
Yeah,
Right.
I wasn't a
It's
big Carl
George
guy,
and
so I'm
Weezy
gonna go
for
George.
sure.
It's George and Weezy
We're
for sure.
pretty much
George and
unanimous.
Weezy, bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
Everybody,
and
George and
Weezy.
Weezy.
Yep.
George
Unanimous.
and Weezy.
Well, we're moving
Unanimous.
on up.
In that bracket, life.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Easy.
All right. Now we have. Oh gosh, this is again. This now it's getting down to like we don't even have to talk about it.
So we have Steve Urkel and Laura, from Family Matters, 1989, versus Martin and Gina, 1992.
Who's the skip right now?
Latif.
I'm out.
It's good, it's good.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
I'm just
Starts
gonna
with
say
Gina.
I'm definitely I would be Martin and Gina all the way.
Martin and Gina.
Martin. Martin.
This is just
Come on,
has
use
to
that Kid
be.
Capri voice. Martin.
He's actually trying to sue him.
Yes,
you know
he
that?
is, because he said
What?
they never
Never paid
authorized to use his voice.
shut up.
So he's
After
gonna
all
get
these years,
he gonna get some butter.
come
Yeah.
on.
They gonna get it.
So
I'm
let's see.
sure.
Stephen
It
Laura-
came from
Yeah.
Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
When they introduced him on the stage.
And it
did
Martin
come on that way.
Lawrence.
They did
Yep.
come on
And then
like
they
that.
took the voice.
Yep, they took
He
that.
never got paid for that.
Wow.
Oh, it's no contest. Yeah, Martin and Gina. Because Steve, she was late on Steve. So yeah, Martin and Gina, move forward.
We on it. Oh, this like these brackets are like stacking up, bro. Like it's
Yeah,
getting ready to
it's
get
getting-
wild
it's
at the
getting wild.
end. So it's
Let's
getting
see,
wild
second.
at the end.
It's getting wild.
It is.
Okay, next we have
Oh no.
Chandler and Monica from Friends, 1994,
Up against.
versus Roseanne
And
and Dan.
Who's out of
Uh-oh.
this
From
one?
Roseanne,
Me?
19.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
out.
Damn.
I know. It's always on
Come on,
one,
give
you
it
wanna-
give me a
right,
damn.
we know what he's gonna say.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
be
which one?
Roseanne. and
Roseanne
Dan.
and
Roseanne and Dan.
I knew he was
Roseanne
gonna
I was
say
there.
that.
Like I like Monica and,
Right.
and Chandler.
I
It
do
took, it, took
too.
a, it took a while for them to get to
This
the
is
dynamic,
tough,
but
though.
I got
when
the
he was
Roseanne
brought-
and Dan.
when he was brought into the Roseanne and
Yeah.
Dan's dynamic from the Jump Street.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But,
Yeah, I
know,
agree,
they were
but
funny,
I was gonna fight for
Roseanne
Chandler
was
and
my show,
Monica a
too,
little
like,
bit
Mhm.
regardless of the
because
other,
I love it.
Roseanne was my show when I was.
Yeah, yeah. It was a
Yeah.
very real show. Like they didn't sugar. I
So
love that they
real.
didn't sugarcoat anything. They were just
And the
like,
fact
Yep.
that they were blue collar.
if somebody was on drugs, somebody was on drugs.
sure.
Somebody had
Yeah,
a
yeah,
disease,
that
somebody had a
dirty-
disease. It was
Yeah.
just
Dirty
like,
blue
oh,
collar
shoot.
uniform.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is real stuff, real
They
deal.
sat around and drank beer, played cards.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
you were out. Who did you pick?
I'm gonna go with Roseanne and Dan, but I was still feeling a little sentimental with Monica and Chandler.
Mm-hmm.
But
She was sentimental.
sentimental.
What about you, Ms. Dutch?
Of course, Roseanne and Dan.
Yeah,
I
we
just
got
gotta
it.
ask. I don't
Okay,
know.
we
You might-
Roseanne and Dan.
might slide
We,
to
we,
us.
we threw it up over here.
Threw
Yeah.
it up.
So I'm gonna pick Roseanne and Dan. I'm not gonna say why then, because you're gonna be like, why
Stay
didn't
with the couple. Stay
Right.
your-
No,
Long
no,
as
I'm
it's-
saying with a couple, but if I say I didn't really watch Friends,
Right. We know you didn't
so-
watch Friends.
We're gonna
so
be
I'm
upset.
yeah,
We
so
know you
We're
didn't
gonna be
watch
upset.
it. That was established in episode
okay.
1.
Okay.
What
So,
you watched
Ro-
and what you did
Ro-
not.
Roseanne and Dan.
Yes.
They're just too real.
We'll leave you alone on that one.
All right, so
Brackets is
next,
closing up.
They're
They
closing
are.
up.
It's getting tight.
we got
y'all.
the Brady Bunch, 1969.
Oh.
Mike and Carol
Oh,
versus
no.
Overton is against
I
Overton
don't
and
know.
Sinclair.
See,
Emma, who's
and
out?
Dark Child is
Are
looking
you
the
out?
same way that I am because
Are
this
you
is
out?
tough.
I am out.
She's
You are out.
out. Oh no.
I don't know what the fist's supposed to mean. Oh
You
yeah,
know what it
yeah.
mean.
Well, I know what it means. Yeah, because
Mm.
I
know
didn't know
what
the
it
two.
means.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'm
So
no.
who
I'm
wants to,
sorry.
Who wants to go?
Yeah,
first?
I already
You
know. I
Well,
already
who
know
you
what
gotta
Vinny's
say it.
got.
You gotta solidify it.
Oh, I'm sick.
Well, let's Miss
I-
Miss Darkchild since she's
Who
out.
me?
What would you? Who would you have picked, Miss
Who
Darkchild?
would you have picked?
It's tough because
It's Obi
You getting pressure.
Yeah,
Pressure's
Ovi.
on.
Obi
And-
and Mike and Carol.
Yeah,
Yes,
Obi
I'm-
and Sinclair.
I am going to stick with my Mike and Carol.
See?
Mm.
And that's
I have
exactly
to. Why
where
is
I
that?
am with
I
it.
have to.
That's
Wow.
exactly where I am
Classic.
with it.
Classic.
It's
Classic.
classic. I'm sorry.
Classic.
I know, like,
I'm
and
sorry, I
I love
love
Sinclair,
and
love
Obi, but
Overton,
Mike and
but
Carol.
I get it.
I got you. They didn't sleep in the same bed though.
I'm-
They did.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Just
I
ditto
had to.
exactly what Dark Child just
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
And that's my vote. I'm staying with Mike and
So
Carol.
you got Mike and Carol.
Yes.
What's your
pretty
vote?
much.
Don't even
No, go ahead.
It does. Remember,
It
I'm
does. She's out.
Obi
She's
Sinclair.
out.
Obi,
She's out.
Obi and Sinclair.
Okay. My
Now
vote.
it's up to you.
my
You
vote
are the
is up to
deciding
you.
factor.
It's up to you.
It's up to me, and it's an easy choice for me. I love this couple.
He's going to Overton.
I'm going to Overton.
I
Sinclair.
know it.
Bentley,
Yeah.
I
she
just
was like,
love
oh,
it. I know it.
They didn't sleep in the same bed.
Yeah,
Right.
it was weird to
You might
me.
be on
I think
my
they were
side.
good. I think they were a good
Never
couple,
showed-
but they just
They never showed Sinclair.
they were a lot
and
of little
Overton.
buttoned
They
up.
didn't have real, like, they
Sinclair and
tried
Overton.
one
They were just
time.
like they just
No,
It
they
was
got married
giddy.
before that.
they
Like,
weren't
Yeah, but
giddy.
they never really
And
showed
They were
us,
like
if you were
perfect
looking for the
romantic.
ideal
I think it was,
couple,
like,
Yes.
you
silliness.
the ideal couple to plan the rest of your life after. Stay married, stay happy,
Yes.
treat her right. You treat her
house.
right. House,
Yeah.
kids. This was two
Dog.
couples that were separate and brought all these kids together.
Yep.
Foster parenting,
They did.
co-parenting,
That was
all
strong.
of that.
Yep.
It has
Stepmama,
to be
stepdaddy.
stepmama, stepdaddy. It's gotta be
Mike
Right.
and Carol.
Mike and Carol. It was the blueprint to
It
some
really
of what
was.
we went into,
So you
where
know
the
how I
traditional
would've gi-
mother and
I-
father's
Yep.
not
You know
there.
how I would
Yep.
give it to Mike and Carol?
hmm
If Mike wasn't an architect.
Why? What
Because he
would
made
you
a lot of
like
money.
him to be?
Because he made a lot of
He
money.
was already on a bean. Like he was already on a bean. Like if he was a trash truck driver,
Yeah,
like if
she
he was
loved
like
him.
rock, then I
Yeah.
would be like, you
But
know
it
what?
was
Yeah,
okay
that wasn't-
because
It was in
because,
the '60s, and
right,
it was
and-
okay
and-
to be a stay-at-home mom, raising the kids,
no,
and the
that's
dad
fine.
go
But
out.
she went out and worked a little bit
She did
one
a little.
time or
What did she
something.
do? What did
But
she do?
volunteered
she
a lot
volunteered
with the
it,
PTA.
right.
She was the
That
volunteer.
ain't
But
mine, it's
but
sold Tupperware.
it didn't
She
matter.
did sell
She
Tupperware, I think,
was
a little bit.
the ideal wife,
Yep.
and they took two blended families
They
Yep.
did do that.
And
That was
and
strong.
brought them together.
Yep.
That's the
And
strong
that
part.
was-
That's
and
the
that was
story.
rare then.
Right.
That was
That was rare
That
that
was
somebody
never
stepped out of
seen
the
before.
box and
Like,
did
they
that.
had 3 kids.
I just
Yep,
I just have to
three.
say.
Like, they-
And then we had different strokes when
Yep.
he started
He adopted.
Well, yeah,
adopted
he
the
adopted-
kids.
he
So
adopted his-
and that too was blended because Dana Plato was the daughter.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And
then
and
the
and
two
then they
kids,
took
yeah.
the two little, Willis and
He almost
Arnold.
had-
Yeah.
So
Arnold had
it
to
was
do that.
it started to see what we
Yep.
see
Yeah.
Yep.
now.
Yep.
so
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
so Modern Family should have been the Brady's because that is the Modern Family.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Forget
For-
their
for
occupation,
real.
I don't know,
just what they did.
Sinclair and Overton just seemed like true love to me. They didn't need.
Aw.
They both didn't
Aw.
just. They
Struggling.
didn't really.
Handyman,
They both
but-
they
and
didn't
an
care
actress
like
who
what
couldn't get it
each
right.
other had. They just like
They
love
just
at
loved
first
each
sight
other.
and just like
Mm.
that's what it seemed like.
That's
I
what
don't
Well,
know.
Mike and Carol.
If
weren't
they were
love at
both in
first.
the street homeless, I think they still would have loved each
Yep.
other. I'm not sure about Mike
Probably.
and Carol.
If they was in the street, they
would've
came
never
from
been in
two
the street.
separate families.
They did.
Both
That's a strong
from
argument.
divorce too.
Right, divorce.
But
Or-
the
or were they
architect
both
thing is like he
widows?
is an architect. He got that
And
bread.
what his occupation
had to
had
have
to
a-
do with
he
it?
had to have
He
a
could have
job.
met a woman that didn't have no kids,
Yeah,
Right.
true.
Better.
but he
It
took
was
her.
true
With a
love.
whole bunch of kids.
They
With a
love
bunch of
Carol was a
kids.
gold digger.
No. No.
No.
Carol was a
No.
gold digger.
The only
Yeah,
the
I
only
think
reason
she, I think
the only
she
reason
was
they
a
both-
widow. She was a widow.
Yes.
Okay.
And he was divorced, I think.
So nobody
Yeah.
in
Were
this
they
was an
both widows? I
opportunist
can't
type.
She
No.
was.
No,
Carol was.
absolutely
Like
not.
okay,
He
he
already
has a lot of
doing-
kids.
he
I
already
have a lot of kids.
He already
Let's
doing
just
big
get this
things.
nice. We got
Let me
money.
slide myself right up in there
Yeah,
with my
we got
3.
money.
He already got 3.
How dare
Big
you?
house. Let me
How
slide up
dare
in
you.
there.
Nope, nope.
Let me slide up in
No.
there. She slid right
Nope.
up in there.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go.
It wasn't as
Sinclair
innocent
knows.
as
She
y'all
had
make
her
it
own
seem.
house, and they got together.
Yep.
And he built
Built
that
that
house.
How
house.
did her house
Huh?
look though?
How did it?
They showed
Where-
it in one of the
in-
episodes.
the very
that
beginning.
of how the two houses.
But remember
Compared to him,
the
she was in the
first
projects, my
the
guy.
first like episodes were them
in the white
actually on
project.
their honeymoon. Remember they
Right.
brought all the kids,
Kids with
them,
them.
and they stayed in the cabin.
Yes.
That's pretty fly.
Because he
They
could
did
do
that.
that.
See,
'Cause
they
they could
always
do it.
included. They always
Included the kids
Ah,
and
catch
the
him
dog.
up, son.
The question
Yup.
is, in the cabin,
Chicago
did they
was
sleep
there.
in the same bed?
No.
Which is the
Doesn't
For the
matter about the
honeymoon, they
big.
show
I'm
that
just making a
part.
joke.
I
I'm making
got
a
you.
joke.
I got you. But I really want you to change your vote. But
I'm not.
I'm
I'm
just
not.
trying.
We
I'm
tried.
trying my best.
I'm
We
not.
really
It's
did
just,
try.
We
it's-
tried.
all right.
They seem like
It's okay.
they would just love each other for.
That's all right.
regardless.
So
So it was two for
Sinclair and
Sinclair,
Overton
Overton, and one
going.
for.
That's
Well, I just want you to know when Obi went bald, Lavita Alizé Jenkins left. So now, how much real love is that? Because Carol
That's
and
Oh
hilarious.
wait, Overton was always bald. It was Sinclair and Overton.
Sinclair and Overton, and when he went bald, she
He
loved him
been
even
bald.
more.
Wait, he was bald
Nah,
the whole
he had
time.
hair in the beginning.
He did.
yeah,
Why I felt like he was always
He
bald.
went bald, and she went crazy over that.
right. See, she
No,
left.
she stayed.
She stayed. She loved him to the end of the time.
It's dark child. You saying she left.
I just was trying to break the marriage.
Right,
up.
right.
We trying to break it up.
Break it up.
I couldn't think of
Scandal
nothing
in
else
there.
that
It's
quick, but I
nothing,
got it.
it's true love.
All right, I'm gonna figure something out.
Right.
All right, so we're gonna move on.
It's Geraldine time.
Okay.
Talking that gossip.
We had the semifinals now. What is the semifinals or quarterfinals? Semifinals. Okay, on the other side we have this
Getting
one is
tight. It's
crazy.
getting tough.
This one is crazy. Cliff.
Uncle Phil.
No, we're gonna go
Uncle Phil.
Cliff and Claire
Cliff and Claire.
Against-
from 1984's Cosby Show versus Florida and James.
Where's Florida and James?
Yeah.
I thought we
Good
did
Who's
that.
out?
We did that already.
No, we didn't do that.
You're out.
I'm out.
I think I was out this round.
Yeah, you was out, so I'm
He
out.
was out the last round.
Yeah, she was out, so I'm
No,
out.
he's out.
I'm out.
Okay.
I could have
So-
swore we did this.
No.
Sorry, so it's Cliff and Claire and Florida and James.
Yeah, because remember
right?
Florida and James moved up, and Cliff and
okay.
Claire and Florida
All
and
right.
James
All right.
from Good Times.
Oh wow.
All right.
So, I'm glad I'm out. I'm kind of glad. I mean, y'all want me to get my 2 cents? Or?
Cliff and
That's what you're
Claire.
supposed to do.
I would have went. I love Florida and James dynamic. It's
Yeah,
just
no.
ridiculous. Oh, but Cliff and Claire, they were just
Come on.
cool. They were the cool where you were trying to go, like where you were trying to go.
All right. An accomplishment.
Yeah, an accomplishment. They were. I love how, and she had his back too. Claire had his back. Remember when Elton came and you remember that was Sandra's boyfriend came to the house and was talking like, you get your husband
Yeah.
this and that.
She
She was
checked
like,
us.
I did it because I want to, and he'd get me coffee. I love that they had that type of strong connection,
True.
just like James and Florida. But James and Florida was more like, oh, we're gonna fight together.
It
we
was
gotta
built
fight
out of
this
struggle.
Yeah, it was
It
like
was
we're
out of
gonna
struggle.
fight this battle
Struggle
together.
love.
Out of
So,
struggle love.
so I kind of
Like,
related.
They wasn't like romantic with each other unless it
I
was
think there
struggle
was.
involved, unless it was struggle involved. Like after they had to learn a hard lesson to get to the point
And
where
then
they
they
was
were
like,
oh.
right.
Yeah.
Claire and Cliff was on each other like kids
Yeah,
from the rip.
yeah. I gotta go Florida. I would have went Florida and James.
I'm definitely going Cliff and Claire.
And both of y'all going Cliff and Claire.
I'm on.
This is a no-brainer.
I'm going Cliff and Claire.
Cliff and Claire
it's a
moves on.
no-brainer.
Cliff and Claire is where you want to be. And Claire. Okay, so next we have Mitchell and Cam versus Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv from
no.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
This is wild.
Who's out? You're out.
I'm out now.
Okay, who would you have picked?
This is why I was saying, oh no, it's kind of tough. But I'm gonna go with Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv.
Wow,
Shout
wow.
out to Mitch and Cam.
Why are you gonna go with them?
Cause it's classic.
Classic.
Classic. Have to stay with
You going?
Aunt Viv.
Miss Darkchild has put the
Yeah.
the fist.
You know.
So I
already
know.
know.
You sticking with it.
You know I'm sticking with that.
Got
That
to.
Uncle Phil body.
Yeah.
What you think?
Not the body.
The body.
The body.
You bring up a good point.
I could just see her rubbing on his belly.
Because she
Oh,
could have went anywhere, but
God.
she stuck with. She
Right.
stuck with. She stuck with Uncle.
I could see him with his dress shirt
And he
on and
was
his dress
handsome, though. He
pants.
was really
Yes,
handsome. He
Uncle
was
Phil
handsome.
was
Yeah.
it.
What was her? What did she do? She was a lawyer too. Wasn't she?
Professor.
She's a professor.
Got
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
What's your vote? Benny? Uncle Von. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you would go with the comedy at one point, but with Mitch and King.
Yeah,
but
no, they got edged out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got that style.
Yeah, I think. Oh, was I?
Yeah,
voting?
it's your
Oh,
vote.
my vote. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv. I can't do. Mitch King, even though they were best friends, probably I gotta go Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv on that one. There's no way.
Okay.
All righty.
We moving on up.
Moving on up, and
Speaking of,
that was a good segue because we're
was.
going to The next side where we have the Jeffersons, 1975, George and Wheezy versus Steve Martin and Gina. Martin, the show Martin. Who's out? I keep losing track of
Now
who's
Vinny's
Uh,
out.
Now,
Vinny's
I'm
out.
I'm out.
You're out.
This is tough.
Vinny, what would you have picked?
Martin and Gina.
Martin, Gina, straight out. Why?
Yeah, Martin and Gina. They was
Relatable.
I mean, they both were relatable, kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
But especially watching the Jeffersons now at this at my age, like way more relatable than when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Martin and Gina's comedy was funnier to me.
Got you.
Yeah, but it's interesting though because when you think about the couples, they have the same dynamic.
Similar,
like
yeah.
George is
Mm.
like very
They
like
do. I
you
didn't
know
think about that.
kind of
Good.
misogynistic. Martin
Right.
started out misogynistic. Gina kind of changed them a little bit, but at the core of it, they were pretty much the same character.
Yeah, that was
You know
equal.
what I'm saying?
Equally
They was
yoked.
kicking each other out the
Yep.
house.
Hmm.
They
Yep.
kicking everybody
Equally
out the houses.
Yeah.
So that
They
to me
both did that.
that was me. That was a coin toss. That's my vote's coin toss. But I'm
I
definitely
know.
George and Wheezy
George and Wheezy.
only because, like he said, that Martin and Gina was his generation. It was relatable.
Right.
But the Jeffersons was
But
my
we grew
generation.
up on the Jeffersons, and
and it was
like,
relatable. And he
and
came. He was a struggling cleaning man.
right,
He really
owned
loved
They
dry
moved up.
cleaners. But you know
yeah,
what? They were.
clown
I'm just
the
gonna say
neighbors.
because they were pioneers. Like the
Right.
Jeffersons kicked it off for
Right.
like black TV.
Right.
Mhm,
So I'm gonna stay with George and Wheezy on that one. I love
Also-
Martin and Gina.
I do too.
But
But-
Varnell Hill episode is it for me?
Tommy Davidson.
Right.
Shout out
That
Tommy
part
Davidson.
now
That was great.
Uh,
Snooky,
was
do
great.
work.
go ahead. What you got?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. So we got
and
both
Wheezy.
George and
Yep,
Wheezy.
yep.
I gotta go George and Wheezy. Because I'm looking. Martin and Gina. It was cool. I feel like I liked
loved
other
them.
couples. I loved other couples more than Martin and
I
Gina.
mean, it's a great show.
But
Great
it was a
show.
good show though. But George and Wheezy.
Yeah, for sure.
Good show.
Pioneers. All right.
George and Wheezy.
In the
Now,
final
who is
four,
this?
George and Wheezy in the final four.
Yeah, in Final Four.
Right.
Okay, so who's going to
The
join
last
them? We
one.
got
Roseanne.
Roseanne and Dan from Roseanne, 1988, or Overton and Sinclair from Living Single,
So who
19.
the skip?
God.
You the skip?
Huh?
Yeah,
skip?
yeah.
Am I the skip on this one?
I think you the skip.
No.
I'm the
Dark
skip.
Child is the skip
Dark
now.
I'm the
You
skip.
sure?
Yes,
Who
he just got
skipped?
skipped.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
I
so
thought
it's
you-
okay. You're skip.
I'm
not
skip.
So you're
Okay, I
out.
get the
I
vote.
was
But who would you pick?
Who would you
Dark
have picked? Miss Doctor?
I know. It's tough.
Tough.
Yeah, it is.
Gotta come back. You gotta give me a minute to think that.
Okay.
All right. Well, who you want?
Oh, okay. I love Roseanne and Dan. It's so real and so such a real couple. Oh, such a real couple. But I gotta go Sinclair and Overton. I think they just
I
if
figured
anything
you-
was-
I figured.
if
Nah,
it
I'm
came down
Roseanne
to-
and Dan.
Roseanne and Dan.
Roseanne and
I had to
Dan.
vote and then
I
she
had to
knew
think.
she knew.
I had to think.
Yeah.
Roseanne.
No,
Roseanne
but
and Dan.
we pushed them all the way through. Like they beat out everybody, and the
Yeah.
fact that I wasn't even gonna vote for Overton and Sinclair the
Me
last
either.
time either. So Roseanne and Dan. for
Roseanne
sure.
and
Yep,
Dan.
Roseanne and Dan.
So
Yeah,
I'm
I'm sorry.
Overton and Sinclair. Who has you have
Roseanne and Dan.
Roseanne
Yeah,
and
we're
Dan.
we're unanimous on this one.
Except for me, I'm the oddball.
well, it was 2-1 technically. But now, who's the final four?
Now-
So let's look at this.
Ladies
Final
and
Four
gentlemen,
real
it's
quick.
now time for the final four.
Final Four. We have
Final
on one
Four.
bracket, on one side, we have from the Cosby Show, Claire and Cliff, and from the versus from the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv.
Oh,
And then on the other side, we have from the Jeffersons, George and
gosh.
Wheezy, versus from Roseanne and Dan.
Wow.
So we're going to
Final
start. We're
four.
going to start from the Claire and Cliff side, and
Uh-oh.
Uncle Phil and Aunt
This is tough.
Viv.
But
Who's
I'm out. I'm
Okay,
out
you're
on
out.
this one. I
Yeah.
think. Or no, wait.
I'm out.
Yeah.
You're out.
I'm out.
So, well, who would you have? Who do you
This
have?
is tough. I think no, actually, it's not that tough because I definitely because I would have went. It was harder with the Florida and James
Yeah.
and Claire and Cliff, but now that it's Claire and Cliff and Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv, I can go Claire and Cliff easy because that's a strong couple
It's
to
the
me. In my
OG.
eye. It's
Yeah.
OG.
The OG couple.
They just
OG.
and they just are what you want to be. They modeled it well.
Yeah.
They put the format was well. Like
yeah, this is tough,
jobs
but
and
I'm
everything.
I'm leaning more towards Cliff and Claire as well. Like again, pioneers,
Cliff and Claire.
Cliff and Claire.
Cliff and
That's
Claire.
it,
Cliff and Claire for me.
hands
Cliff
down.
and Claire. What about you?
Cliff and Claire.
Cliff and Claire. There
That's-
you go.
That was unanimous.
So the Cliff and Claire are in the finals.
Woo! Now between the Jeffersons,
I was gonna play 2 games on the same day.
Right.
Spit them both out on both sides of the bracket.
right. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
So we are going to do George and Wheezy versus Roseanne.
Damn.
And am I?
Oh,
I'm
God.
out. No, I'm not out on this one.
I'm
Batista's
out. Dang it! But I'm gonna tell you, my vote would be for the Jeffersons. Sorry.
Jeffersons.
You
I'm just
jumped
like-
off Roseanne and
I
Dan?
did that quick, but again, it's the Jeffersons.
Go
I
ahead.
can't.
She jumped off, and I
jumped
thought she was
off.
gonna ride with Roseanne and Dan to the
Thankfully,
end.
my vote does not count.
Okay.
So what
Clearly, it doesn't.
I'm
It
going
didn't
not
count.
count.
about Roseanne and Dan. Cause they're
Yeah,
That was
I was gonna
yeah,
stay with
yeah,
Roseanne and Dan. I thought Latisse was gonna stay, but Roseanne and Dan.
I was not.
Roseanne and Dan.
I got.
My vote does not count.
I gotta go with the real Roseanne and Dan too. I think I'm
Mm.
out with that one.
Wow,
Yeah,
Jefferson's gone.
Oh, poor Jeffersons.
Man.
They
And this
out.
is
And
this
this,
is-
and this is the way
This
I thought
is
it was going to go in
interesting.
the
did?
first place.
You
was
did?
this your
At-
prediction? We should have
At
had
the end of the day,
predictions.
like
Yeah, we should have did
Roseanne and
Right, we shoulda
Dan
did
against
predictions.
Cliff and Claire. Oh God,
it's been that way
the whole
the
time.
whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on each side.
It's been that
Yeah.
way the whole time.
They
And
they were
in
holding tight.
TV, that
Yep.
was this couple that
Mm.
portrays this, and then
Yep.
this couple, and it was always the Cosby Show and Roseanne from when Roseanne
Yeah,
first
it's
came on the air.
true.
It's always been that way.
Yep,
You dig what I'm saying?
Well,
So
this is
I
great.
kind of feel like
The
this is like
dynamic. This is the ultimate.
boom. This is the ultimate.
Woo!
well, I thought it
You're
was going to
right.
be
Just got
on,
goosebumps.
on one side. I thought
Vinny,
it was going to be more
Gave
so
me goosebumps.
maybe Georgia.
I mean, that was just for me. Like I don't
Yeah.
know how.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Like when you broke it down like that, I'm
makes
like,
a lot
yeah,
of sense.
I don't know.
for
but
real.
For me, like it's always been them two shows.
so we got Cliff and Claire.
Because
And
Roseanne was
Roseanne
on
and Dan?
ABC.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cosby's was on NBC.
NBC.
So it's
It
like
was always a
competition.
It's
competition,
a competition.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because-
I'm going with Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Midnight Train.
Georgia.
You can't make a decision on this.
Let's
one.
go.
Oh, wait,
no,
who's-
I am. I
who's
can
out
make
on
a
this? Who's
decision.
out on this one?
Vinny.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm out on the champion.
But I'm
Dang.
glad you
On the-
broke that down the
Yeah,
way you
you
did
gave your two-
because
We needed
I
it.
already. So I'm gonna just say it's gonna be Cliff and Claire for me.
Cliff and Claire?
Sorry. Yeah, yeah,
Harm
yeah.
Miss Dark Show.
Cliff and Claire Huxtable
Yes.
The OGs.
and Roseanne and Dan.
Who are also OGs. though.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah, they are.
leaning.
Jeez.
I'm leaning towards. I am.
I knew it.
I
had to
was
feel it.
listen. I'm leaning. I'm leaning.
I see it in your eyes. I'm
You
like,
see
she
it in my
gonna-
eyes,
she gonna-
but
But
I'm
think about
gonna
it.
drop it. I'm
The
Cliff
Cosby's
and Claire,
were
yeah.
first. They were
I
first.
had to do Cliff and Claire,
Come on.
but Roseanne and Dan, they're in my
I mean,
heart.
and it's
Yeah.
crazy because the comedy still stacked up
Right.
between the two
of 'em.
couples.
Yep.
Both dynamics hilarious.
Right.
The situations with their kids hilarious.
Right.
Like the shows stack up pretty even.
Right.
But think about the Cosby came out first, and then think about how we saw black people being portrayed.
Yes.
And
Right.
then here
Yes.
comes Bill Cosby with a doctor and a lawyer as a mom and
Dad.
dad with
Excellent.
3, 4 children. Like it was perfect.
Yeah.
So
It's it.
I'm going with the Cosbys. Yeah,
The way y'all-
Cliff
the
and
way-
Claire.
The way y'all putting it is, I can't not go with
It's no
Cliff.
denying it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
mean it
Ro-
was so evenly matched though. That's
Yeah.
You can
crazy.
definitely give Roseanne their
Yeah,
flowers.
Roseanne
You
and
know,
Dan.
I'm
for
taking Cliff
sure.
and Claire. Let's not
Yeah.
get that.
It's three
But
couples.
you could definitely.
It's 3 couples on here that I really liked a lot: Florida and James,
Mhm.
Cliff and Claire, and Roseanne and Dan.
Yeah.
And Dan.
And oh no, 4. It was Sinclair and Overton. I
Oh,
did like
okay.
them too.
Yeah, you
A lot.
edged them out.
You
But-
stayed with Cliff and Ovi.
I can't.
Sinclair and
Sinclair.
Ovi.
I'm not.
Sinclair
shout out
Ovi.
Kim Coles. How you doing?
Yeah,
but
I love
no,
Kim Coles.
Sorry.
But yeah, But yeah, it has to be clipped because it was just the model. It was the format. It was what it was.
He rewrote the blueprint at that point.
So,
Came out.
ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We from this episode.
Hey, we got the
Yay!
done.
Cliff and
We'll see y'all
Claire,
next
Cosby
time.
Show.
We got Cliff and Claire from the Cosby Show, the best couple, and we'll break it down and do it again another time.
You know?
All right, see y'all.
Let us know what you think.
Let us know what
Let
you
us
think in the
know.
comments.
Old Head Podcast.
Podcast.
Old heads online.
Online.